Hi, welcome to the Big Bear Homestead. And today, in our prepping series, we're going to talk about prepping with children. Okay, so we're going to be talking about preparedness or prepping with kids. I know, you got a lot of people that want to talk about food storage and water and drills and firearms and this and that. And you know what? I like to talk about those things too. But one of the things that really gets overlooked is that if you're a family, what happens to your children's state of mind when they see you stocking up on food, getting water filters, stocking up on firearms and ammunition, putting a bunker on your property? So, what we're going to do over the next 3 weeks is we're going to interview all three of my children. They don't know what the questions are going to be, and the footage is going to be whatever they say. We're not going to edit it except for to put it in its proper spot and go from a wide shot to a tight shot. It'll basically be raw. Just to see their mindset of what they're thinking when they're seeing us prepare and the different things that we do here on the BBH when it comes to preparedness. So this week, we're going to talk to LaDessa.
What does prepared mean to me? Preparing means to have that box of ramen noodles on the shelf and you have that extra food and you prepare and get to spend time with your family and you get to learn a lot of stuff. Does it scare me? No, not really.
How does it make you feel?
It makes me feel comfort, safe.
Why do you feel comfort and safe?
Because if you have that extra food, that makes you live an extra day. Or if you have that ammo, it makes sure that you have to be able to shoot the animals that you need to be able to live for another day. Do I go around and wondering if there's an EMP?
Worrying. You worry about it?
Not really. I mean, like starting a fire with flint and steel and starting a fire with a bow and being like learning how to filter your water and learning how to grow your own livestock and learning how to plant your food. It's my most favorite thing that I get to spend time with my family and learn different stuff. It would be, what would my food item be on my preparedness shelf? Ramen noodles. Yes,
Why?
because it comforts you knowing that you're going to be safe, and it makes sure that you have that extra food on the shelf. Do I think that children should be afraid to prepare? No. What are some things that I can do as a kid my age to be better prepared? I can help my mom and dad with the food counting and making sure that we have enough food. And I can start learning different stuff, and I can keep on practicing how to start a fire with flint and steel. And that's it. What are some skills that I am good at with preparing? I am good at doing the fire with flint and steel, and I am good at filtering water, and I am good at counting our food and making sure we have enough food, and that's it. Yes. My mom we had to get some food because my brother and my dad were out because they had to they had to do a bat job. And so they came home with some chicken wings, and my mom was eating a chicken wing, and they left a bone in the chicken wing, and my mom ate the chicken wing and she swallowed the bone, and I did the Heimlich to save her life.
And how did you learn the Heimlich?
I think we went to some convention, and I was too small to do it because people were doubting me that I couldn't do it. But then I actually did it that time, and that's where I learned it. I mean, like learning different skills with them and them teaching me how to do like starting a fire or counting my food calories and how much food I need to survive, or packing my bug out bag.
All right. Well, there was our first interview with Ladessa. I can't believe she was actually that nervous on camera. But I find it very interesting that she didn't give me any credit for teaching her the Heimlich maneuver, and two, that two of the things that she said over and over again was spending time with the family. So that tells me that the time that we take out to have our little preparedness classes and our skill building things that we do around the homestead are really important, at least to her. So she's our youngest. So it's going to be very interesting to see if the attitude changes as we get older and we get into the preteen and the teenage attitude, or if it builds their confidence, or if they're kind of like, whatever, dude. So we'll see. So stay tuned to next week when we interview Carol Ann. So thanks for coming by the Big Bear Homestead, and like always, have a nice day.